Rolly, what's up, brother? What'd you think about Ryan's performance?
I think it's funny how he didn't call me out.
Are you surprised?
No.
But we gotta ask, what do you think about that Ryan fight?
I was pretty good. He did his thing.
Yeah?
It was a masterclass performance. That jab he was popping, the way he was calm, cool, collective, literally. But I love the fact that he was using his combinations. And he stuck to the game plan, you know? He just had to stay calm, that's it.
Right.
Have fun. I was yelling, have fun, just reset, use your jab, that's it.
Right, he landing the right hand. I mean, he was really kind of I think everyone, or at least the ringside, had him winning all the rounds.
Yeah, no, I believe it was a shutout, but look, you can't take nothing away from Barrios. I mean, Barrios is a tough son of a gun. He really is.
First champion, right? First championship belt.
Correct.
So I think he did well for the first time based on the circumstances.
Now,
Being out for a while, you know,
Right,
a little
for sure.
rusty. I seen a little bit of rust, but once he got going with the flow of it, you know, he'll settle down a little bit, and you know, him and his dad know what to do.
Sean, what do you think about that fight, man?
Amazing. Amazing. The kid looked amazing. I'm not here to do interviews right now. I'm trying to leave. I lost my ride. I'm not doing interviews.
Appreciate it, Sean.
The moment the opening bell rang, everything people expected suddenly changed. This was not the slow, technical fight many had predicted. Instead, it was intense and unpredictable from the very start. Both fighters immediately began testing each other, turning the atmosphere into pure.
I did expect him to get back up. And I told Holly, look, he's going to get back up. It's going to be a long fight. It's going to be a 12-round fight. Barrios is a world champion. He's nothing to lose. He's still a great human being, a great champion. And, you know, he was just outclassed by a fast.
David, what'd you think about Ryan's performance, man?
It was a good performance, man. He looked good. He looked good. He had good jab, good movement, good body shots, and bro, his speed is crazy. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's a lot of good fights from him at 147. You know, this is a good bounce back from him because this is coming back from his first loss. I mean, from his loss with Rolly, and now he's a world champion again. So, you know, not only did he gain his confidence back, gain his mojo back, and now he's going to be a force to be reckoned with at 147.
Do you think Devin Haney rematch seems to be the obvious thing,
I think that's
right?
the only thing that's appropriate. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I want to see. You know what I mean? Also, you know, still got Rolly out there too. It'd be good fights. You got some good fights for Ryan. You know?
Ryan Garcia started fast and aggressive. He looked sharp, focused, and fully prepared. His hands moved quickly, throwing combinations from different angles. Every punch had purpose, and every movement showed confidence. He fought like someone determined to take control.
What do you think about his performance? I think it was an amazing performance. Shouts out to Ryan. You're a real champ.
I got, obviously, you know, there's a lot of talk about different people that you could fight. Shakur's talked about fighting Ryan. Yeah. Could you see yourself in a fight with Ryan Garcia?
Man,
147?
Possibly, but look, though, April 4th, DB3 Promotions is throwing our own show in the arena. 3 black men coming together as brothers. We're brothers. DB3, we're throwing our own promotion. One of the only fighters that's doing it in the game. We throwing it in the arena, April 4th, Chartway Arena, Norfolk, Virginia. It's going
Ryan, what'd you think about today's performance, David?
He looked crispy. He looked fast.
Hey, what's up, baby?
It was clear that Garcia's speed was a major factor. His fast punches forced reactions and created pressure. But Mario Barrios stayed calm and composed. He didn't panic or lose control. Instead, he remained patient, trusting his defense, his timing, and
Yeah, I think he's a great fighter. What a great performance. But ultimately, you know, Ryan can get it next. I believe that's the plans. If he wants it, he can get it next. So yeah, let's get it.
Behind us is Mario Barrios. Are you shocked?
I'm super shocked.
Yeah.
Ryan in there doing his big one. He on top of it, fast, he's sharp, and instincts, everything. It seemed like everything working for him tonight.
Barrios slowly moved forward with confidence, keeping his guard strong and his pressure steady. He handled Garcia's early attacks without losing focus. Step by step, he began to settle into the fight. The early rounds showed a clear contrast. Garcia brought speed and explosive moments, while Barrios slowed things down and pulled the fight into his own controlled pace.
Congratulations to Ryan, man. No better way than to win a world title, welterweight, WBC, the one and only. Mauricio Suleiman, Jose Suleiman. Shout out to Ryan Garcia, man.
Were you surprised how dominant of a performance it was?
No, it's just depending on which Ryan you're going to get, right? And we got the Ryan that everyone likes to see, King Ryan.
If we get that Ryan in a Devin Haney rematch, what happens?
Well, you can't put them guys in yet. We got me in division now. I'm going in that division, so.
Oh yeah, Oscar, crazy fight, man. Ryan had his number. Talk to us about the fight. What'd you see in that fight?
Yeah, I saw a composed Ryan. I saw a focused Ryan. You know, I saw a Ryan that knew he had to win. You know, so therefore we saw a complete Ryan. We saw a Ryan that was well trained, that was determined to win that world title. And you know, at times, you know, when you throw those combinations and he lands, he was getting a little reckless. So it's like, hey, just get your composure, go back to your jab, have fun. That's his.
As the fight continued, momentum shifted between both fighters. The crowd reacted loudly when Garcia unleashed fast and powerful combinations. But Barrios answered by closing the distance and forcing tougher exchanges. He made the fight more physical and uncomfortable, breaking Garcia's rhythm and turning it into a harder battle.
Did call out, you know, the man that you just faced, Shakur Stevenson. If that fight plays out, knowing Shakur, knowing his style, just what happens if Ryan faces Shakur?
No, la jodida. Sí. Habla con él. Cuando quiera. Okay. Yeah?
What happens if this Ryan rematches Devin at welterweight?
Hey, man. Victor Conte ain't here, man. God rest his soul, so we'll see where that goes.
I saw you yelling, jab, jab, jab.
Yeah, that's the key, man.
You know,
the jab is the key for every fighter. I mean, I would love to see more jabs in the game today, but once those fighters throw jabs, double, triple jab, there's no way of blocking them. Then you follow up with your combinations, then go back to the jab. You know, it's a thinking man's game.
The mental battle became just as important as the physical one. Garcia brought urgency, speed, and explosive energy. Barrios brought patience, strength, and smart timing. At times, Garcia excited the crowd with his speed. But Barrios responded with calm control, proving his toughness and showing that discipline and composure could balance the fight.
Man, it was a very, very dark time. It's like that passage in the Bible by David. He said, I walked through the valley of the shadow of death. That's what I felt like. You know, I was in a very dark place, treating my body horrible, and it was hard to adjust to everything I had so quick. You know, trying to fight for something, and I lost my mind to it, you know, because I was screaming out loud, oh, they're doing this, and I felt attacked for saying the things I did, and I felt a lot of spiritual attacks, and I lost it, you know, but God had a plan for me, and He brought me back and restored me, and that's all I can say about that.